Welcome everyone to today's session on the Arizona House Bill 2648 and its impact on our collections processes and policies. This training will give you an overview of the recent legal changes that affect how HOAs can collect attorney's fees, how payments must be applied, and what steps we're taking as your management company to ensure compliance. As board members, it's important to understand how these changes affect your role in making decisions about delinquent accounts and updating policies for your community. House Bill 2648 is a new Arizona law that impacts both condominium and planned communities acts. This law, passed by the Arizona legislature, was signed by the governor and became effective on September 14, 2024. It modifies key statutes including ARS 33-1202 and 33-1256 for condos, as well as ARS 33-1802 and 33-1807 for planned communities. The focus of the law is primarily on how associations handle collections, attorney's fees, and account management, which directly impacts our processes as an HOA management company. A significant change under House Bill 2648 is that attorney's fees for delinquent accounts can no longer be collected directly by the association without the association first obtaining a court judgment. This means we must pursue legal action before being able to collect these fees, which adds yet another layer to the collections process. Additionally, third-party collection agencies can no longer be used to handle attorney fee debts. This shift means more oversight is needed from the board to ensure fees are properly managed. These changes are intended to provide more transparency and protection to homeowners, but they also require us to adjust how we manage collections. House Bill 2648 also amends how payments from homeowners must be applied to their accounts. Payments are now applied in a specific order, which ensures that the most critical debts are cleared first. Here's how it's broken down. First, payments go toward unpaid assessments. Next, they are applied to due but not yet delinquent assessments. Then, to any late payment charges, if those charges are authorized by the community's declaration. And after that, any collection fees or costs that the association has incurred will be paid. Attorney's fees come next, but only if they have been awarded by a court judgment. Finally, any other fees, charges, or penalties will be paid. This order of payments ensures that core debts like assessments are prioritized, which reduces the financial risk for the association. As part of our compliance efforts, we've already started updating our internal processes for collections at HomeCo. Our team is reprogramming our software so that it reflects the new legal requirements. This will also allow us to correctly show unit owner account balances without the attorney's fees, since those can only be collected after a court judgment. However, our software will still track attorney fees separately, so that if and when the board decides to seek a judgment, those fees are ready for the board's review. This new process helps us stay compliant while still giving the board a complete picture of what's owed on each account. Another key change under House Bill 2648 is how attorney's fees are handled during property resales. When a homeowner sells their property, the association can no longer include unpaid attorney's fees in the payoff balance unless there is a court judgment in place. If no judgment is awarded before the sale, those fees remain tied to the prior owner's name. At this point, the board will need to decide whether to write off those fees as bad debt. This change adds a bit more complexity to the resale transactions, so it's important for the board to stay informed and make decisions regarding bad debt in a timely manner. To stay in compliance with the new law, your association will also need to adopt an updated collections policy that reflects these legal changes. Your community manager will be presenting this updated policy to you for review and approval. It's also important to seek guidance from your general counsel on any questions or uncertainties about the new statutes and its requirements. Your community manager can facilitate those discussions, ensuring you have the legal clarity needed to make informed decisions. This process ensures that the association is well prepared to handle collections in compliance with the law while still managing its financial health. To summarize, House Bill 2648 brings important changes to how we collect attorney's fees, apply payments, and manage delinquent accounts. These changes require the association to be more diligent in managing collections, in obtaining court judgments, and updating policies to reflect the new legal environment. It's crucial for all board members to understand these changes so we can ensure compliance and maintain the association's financial stability. Again, if you have any questions on any of these items, please reach out to your community manager or your association attorney.